On Monday night, Butler played their first true road game of the season against the Utah Utes. This was a game that I was really concerned about. Whether or not we had won the Las Vegas Invitational, I was concerned because it wasn't going to be that much of a turnaround before having to play this game. Butler didn't come home from Las Vegas. They stayed out west, went to Salt Lake City after winning the Las Vegas Invitational. And I was afraid, like I said, win or lose against Arizona in the championship, I was afraid Butler might overlook Utah. They might be worn out from that tournament. Playing, they were there for 6 days, I believe it was. 4 or 5, I guess about 4 or 5 days in Las Vegas, spending their Thanksgiving there. And I was afraid that they were going to overlook them, and especially when Butler beat Arizona and got ranked. Butler ranked number 18. I felt like this was a trap game. Utah is always very talented. They have a really good coach in Larry Kristoviak, a great home court, a great crowd. So I just thought this had all the markings of a possible trap game. And actually, Butler played really well. Butler ended up going on their first road game of the year with this, a pretty new team, a very new lineup. Butler was able to respond with a win. And they hadn't missed a beat since the game against Arizona. I was afraid their shooting percentages would go down a bit. I was afraid the crowd would be red hot for Utah. But none of that materialized, and Butler won the game 68-59. Pretty close game through the first half, but Butler was able to pull away right before halftime, took a 33-27 lead into the half. And then in the second half, Butler established themselves, got up to a double-digit lead. I think it was around 17 points at one point. Utah started chipping away at the very end because Butler wasn't hitting their free throws. Butler shot the ball from the free throw line very, very poorly in this game. 7 of 15 for 46.7%. But Butler shot 52.8% from the field, while Utah only shot 36.5% from the field. Butler's defense was just doing a very good job guarding them. Utah was only 15% from the three-point line, 3 of 20 there. But what kept Utah in the game not only was Butler's missed free throws, but if you look at the rebounds for this game, rebounds were not very good for Butler. I just had the rebound total, and I don't even have it now. It was on here. That's stupid. But anyway, Butler got out-rebounded the game, gave up a lot of second-chance points, and but they shot the ball very well, and they forced 18 Utah turnovers. Butler had 13, which is still kind of high for them, but hopefully they can get that turned around. But Butler played great in front of a crowd of 14,000 and was able to hold on, like I said. So Butler doing a great job playing with their ranking, playing after all the success that they've had so far in this early season. And hopefully it all continues. The next game is Saturday against the Central Arkansas Bears. Should be a win, but you never know in college basketball. Indiana found that out the hard way against Fort Wayne last week. So can't take it for granted. But after the Central Arkansas game, the schedule picks up again with, I'd say, about 4 games that are, kind of tough. So, but Central Arkansas is next. That'll be at Hinkle Fieldhouse, and hopefully we can get the win in that one and improve to 8-0 on the season, move our ranking up a bit. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll have a video up after the Central Arkansas game, but if not, you will see me soon. Have a good one.